Hey, good evening. My name is Kirby Ingalls, and I'm a leadership and transformation coach, a father of four, about to be a father of five, which we just announced this morning. We're going to have another baby boy in January 2020. How exciting, right? Four boys and one little princess. Yes, a family of five children. Hey, Dan O'Brien, thank you for joining me. Damon and others, as you pop in the chat, please let me know where you're watching from. And then again, if you're going to watch the replay, use hashtag replay for me so I know who is who. Ernie, thank you for joining me. Again, my name is Kirby Ingalls. I'm a leadership and transformation coach. I'm about to be a father of five, right? I got four, three boys and a girl, and I'm about to have my fourth boy, the fifth child of our family. Oh, probably be the last. And I'm also a U.S. Army veteran. So it's a great day. We revealed that we're going to have a boy in January 2020. But I want to talk to you about building a legacy because this is something that's really, really important to me, something that I was turned on to a while ago. And it's been kind of the foundation of my coaching practice is for the most part. And that's building a legacy. It's extremely important to build a legacy. For the most part, men are quite often casualties. And I could have been a casualty myself, a casualty of life, a casualty of circumstances. Hey, Richard Kaufman, how's it going, brother? Randy Eagles, thank you for joining me, cuz. Hey, my parents, when I was growing up, they were constantly in conflict. I mean, the home was always filled with chaos. My parents divorced 3 times, man, 3 times. And, it seemed like it was only the option. It was the only option was divorce, right? Mandy, thank you for joining me. You'll love this. Donald and Dale as well. Welcome. And so divorce always seemed like it was the only option for conflict. Men would come into my life at certain points just at the right time, and they would help me change my life and the trajectory or the path that I was on. Donald Bailey, Dustin Doyle, thank you for joining me. Dustin, man, my good friend, you'll like this. And these men were fired up, man. They had passion. They had a purpose. They had a mission. I've noticed, right? I've noticed as I've gotten older that the fact is our society doesn't want us to identify as being sinners. And each and every one of us really are, right? No one is excluded, right? Not too many of us are saints, are going to qualify for that status. And so if we would just stop fighting each other and stop hating each other and get to the same place where we all want to be and help each other get there, right? And that's what this is about, building a legacy, helping each other get there. We'd be much better off and we'd get there a lot faster rather than trying to tear each other down. Because most people just want you to take your focus off of what you know is right for you and focus on what they want you to do. Thank you, Michael, Shane. Thanks for dropping in. And so I love my family, right? I love my family unconditionally. So they're at the top of the pecking order for me, right? They come first in everything. And I realize that at this point in my life, that the greatest thing that I can give them is a father in the home. Marriage. A leader in the church. A leader in the community. You see, when you have people with that kind of attitude, it can change the trajectory of a young boy or a young man's life. When you do that, you can really impact many more people by working through a few individuals. And my question is to the men out there, how are you leaving a legacy? It's your personal choices, your attitudes, and your actions that are shaping the lives around you, and it's impacting generations. Whether you come from a good home or a bad home, you can make a difference in the lives of young boys and men. Who is your mentor right now? And here's the other question. Who are you mentoring as a man, as a leader, as a husband, or even a father? Guys, don't be a casualty. And don't allow those around you to suffer because you are living this sedated lifestyle. You do have what it takes. You are good enough. And we and I are here to support you every step of the way. I want you to have a rich and satisfying life. And I mean that. And I mean that by not rich in money, rich in experience, rich in relationships, right? And satisfying. A life of happiness and fulfillment. And I want you to be pillars of the community, leaders who impact your communities and can create change, to put a dent in the universe, as some might say, right? You can do that. You can change the path that we are on right now by taking a stand and stepping up and being a leader. And thinking about that legacy that you want to leave for the next 2, 3, 4 generations. Will they still be talking about you then? What kind of impact will you have had? And it starts with your relationships. Okay. Well, that's all I got for tonight, guys. My name is Kirby Ingalls. I'm a leadership and transformation coach, a father of 4, about to be number 5 here in January, and a U.S. Army veteran. And I hope that you have a rich and satisfying night, and happy Veterans Day for those that don't see me tomorrow or the next day. I hope it's great for you. Bring all the boys home and gals, boys and gals, because they're both in there. And I hope to see you guys soon. And until tomorrow, bye.